I have a mechanical engineering degree. I have never once used it. And for years, I told people I was just changing directions. That's not what happened. What happened is I was 19 and I picked the degree that meant I didn't have to have a conversation with my parents. Not a conversation about whether engineering was right or wrong for me. A conversation about who I was going to disappoint. Because somewhere in every family there is an unspoken ranking of acceptable futures, and anything outside that ranking gets treated like a personal injury to the people who raised you. So I didn't choose a career, I chose the path of least confrontation, and I called it a decision. Here's what nobody tells you about that kind of choice. It doesn't feel like fear in the moment. It feels like responsibility. It feels like mature. You tell yourself you are being practical. You are thinking about the family. You are not being selfish like the version of you that wanted something riskier. But the practicality and the avoidance look identical from the inside. The only way to tell them apart is to ask one question. If there were zero consequences with the people you have, would you still choose this? I wouldn't have. And I think a lot of you already know your answers too. This is what psychologists call enmeshment. When your decisions stop being yours and start being a negotiation with someone else's expectations. Except nobody ever says that out loud. It just feels like love. It feels like loyalty. So you never examine it. I spent 4 years getting a degree to avoid a single conversation that would have taken maybe 20 minutes. 20 minutes of discomfort traded for 4 years of my life pointed in a direction I never wanted. I'm not telling you to blow up your family relationships. I'm telling you to find the conversation you are avoiding. Because I promise you, there is a 4 year version of it sitting in your future right now, dressed up as a responsible decision. What choice you have made recently that felt practical? Then ask if it was actually just the easier conversation. If this hit something, tell me in the comments what conversation you have been avoiding. I read everyone.